Hi, this is Vari from Scrappy Mania, and today I'm going to create another project for Think Pink Art. And is the month of October is Cancer Awareness, and I'm going to use Goldie. I'm also going to use this Technique Tuesday clear stamp, and I'm going to go ahead and write Happy Birthday Friend. I got some watercolor papers, and I got a cardstock from Stampin' Up. Now this Stampin' Up cardstock, I bought it a long time ago, so I don't even know what color it is, but it's, it's pink. And then what I also want to use is these new water-soluble pastels that I just got, and I think I'm going to love them. So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and stamp my cardstock, my watercolor. And if you've seen my video, I got this stamp from Scraps of Love, and it's a nice little scrapbooking store owned, it's a locally owned scrapbooking store. It's not a big chain box store, and her prices are very reasonable. I really like this. This was $11.98. I love it. Actually, $11.12. So pretty reasonable for this stamp. So I really like going to her when I'm looking for products, because like she got these watercolor solubles from Prima, so she got a lot of the latest products there. So you may want to go and visit her if you're here in Arizona or visiting Arizona. I usually take my sister there every time she comes to visit me. We always go there and get something because she doesn't have a scrapbooking store where she lives, except for Joann's and Michael's. But as you know, a lot of times the products that we want, you don't find them in those stores. So that's why I like to go to my local craft store. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp her. Okay. Now, because this is watercolor paper, I should have used the other side. So sometimes if you think ahead, and I didn't do it this time around, but if you think ahead, you want to go ahead and stamp it on the smooth side of your watercolor paper, which I did not do. So to fix that, what you can do is you can grab your permanent marker. So I'm going to use, let's see, I got these permanent markers, waterproof, water resistance. And then you can go and trace those areas that didn't really have a perfect stamp. You can go around and trace them with a permanent marker, and then that will give you a nice perfect stamp. So I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera, and then I'll be back. So as you can see, I outlined her, went over with some black ink. So I'm going to go ahead and start painting her. One thing I noticed with these crayons is they're very creamy, unlike my portfolios. They're a little creamier and they actually blend out a little smoother than the portfolios. So I'm liking these a little better than those. And you get nice vivid colors as well with these Prima water-soluble pastels. Okay, I'm done with painting this. So there's my card. So now I want to go ahead and mount this here. And actually, after I painted this, I may want to give a little contrast on the edges. Maybe I do want to mount it with a little bit of black. So I went ahead and cut a panel a little smaller than my painting there, because I just wanted a little bit of the black to show, but not a lot. And I like using stick glue for this because I have time to reposition it, and plus you don't see the buckling underneath when you do use a stick glue on these papers. So I'm going to go ahead and place my saying. So here's my card. I did do a little bit of inking there, so don't do what I do. Don't ink your stamp on top of your card. That was one of my mistakes that I did. But other than that, I do really like this card. And, you know, this is a large. If you look at this, this is a large stamp for the card, but you don't have to use the whole stamp. You can use part of it. And then see, I put it to the side. And so don't bypass these stamps and think, oh, I cannot do a card with this. You can absolutely make a card with this stamp. You just need a little portion of the stamp for your card like I did here. And look how gorgeous that look. So I hope you like this video. And this is for Think Pink Art and for Cancer Awareness in October. So I hope you like this video and thank you for watching. Bye now.